Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play The Illusion of Gaia. As I said last time, that door that you see right there holds the final boss. However, there is this side quest that we haven't messed with. And it's not going to be a lot of fun to mess with. You see, the only thing that could count as a reward at all is an herb that you can locate as you go through this little next mini dungeon. And literally nothing else. Oh, there's a little bit of exposition that's going to go on that's going to link this directly back to Soul Blazer. But other than that, there are no save points inside. There are no healing points inside. There are no stat boosts of any type. But there are a lot of very heavy-hitting monsters and a very nasty boss. And it's very likely that I'm going to die a whole lot. Use up a good chunk of those 9 lives and 99 fractions of life that I have built up. So yeah, let's get this over with, shall we? But yeah, your reward for tracking down all 50 gems and handing them into Jim is the fact that he's surprised about it. But he wants to tell you his secrets. His secrets are not fun. Strange mansion that we have to pick our way through. We don't have to defeat every enemy in here. We will have to defeat some to open up a few doors and such. And that's a great start, isn't it? But there is no healing here. There are no save points. So you want as much brute force as possible to get you through some of these areas. That kick slide is going to be invaluable coming through here. And sometimes they place these enemies in just the right positions that you will never be able to hit them. Or you will never be able to avoid being hit by them. Like that one is going to spit out lasers at a very high rate and avoid us as much as possible. So if you can get away with it, just don't even bother with him. Now the ones up there are going to harass you quite a bit and not come down to an area where you can smack them easily. But play defensively. Stay out of their direct line of sight as much as possible. Didn't pin him in a corner like I needed to. And we've got more bullet-spitting worms to make life even more annoying. And I'm gonna die before I even hit the boss, aren't I? I hope not. Dang it. Well, at least I did get to the herb. Even though now I'm down to 4 hit points. I really don't want to burn the herb. Ah. Okay, and here we are at the boss. The boss, despite how close that was, if you get a good rhythm going, you can beat this boss without taking a hit. And if I want to beat the boss without dying, I'm going to have to avoid taking a hit because each hit takes away 2 bubbles. But never fear, if we die, we will begin basically right here with half health. Which, assuming I get the rhythm I need going, will be more than enough. But that's assuming I get the rhythm I need going and I don't mess up too badly. Because you mess up once on this boss and he chops away a ton of health off you until you can recover. If you can recover. But let's see if I can manage to do this on just the 2 bubbles of health. Because I should not need an herb to beat this guy. Look familiar? Like at all? Like one of the first bosses in Soul Blazer, if not the first? Yeah, this is him. And now we learn that the Jeweler Gem is a temporary form. The true form, as you see here, is called Solid Arm. Long ago the Blazer came down from the sky, and he was put to sleep for a long, long time, insinuating that this game, or outright stating it, takes place a very long time after the events of Soul Blazer. His power is contained in the red jewels scattered around the world. You know, those red jewels that we've been collecting the whole time. And he's tried a lot of things. He was the one who manipulated the labor trade into doing his bidding. He tried using forced labor to find them, but it didn't do anything fast enough, so he had us being the unwitting sap. And now he has to beat us. So what we want to do is make my fingers cramp, hit him without actually getting onto the part of that elevator or that conveyor that's going to send us right into his waiting grasp, and do this a whole lot. Block the 2, get knocked back by them, and do our 1 point of damage to him with each shot. And got him. 1 life. Jeweler's Mansion finished in 1 life. I am happy with this outcome. But, yeah, no matter where you stand, you're constantly getting that barrage of little energy balls coming towards you. And if you touch him, he does what he did in the first Soul Blazer, which was to become invulnerable and swat away at you. So yeah, he is annoying. Yes, you were. That is debatable, at least in this form. Shadow could be considered better than Soul Blazer, but Soul Blazer had magic. And that's your reward for doing this. You get 1 extra herb, probably would have had to use a whole bunch of extra herbs to get through there at least your first time. And, yeah, some text directly linking this game to Soul Blazer, almost as if it was a complete and total afterthought. So, let's go heal up. Let's save. We've seen all that before. And when we return, we will beat the game. Or the final boss and the game. So anyway, take care, folks. I will see you back next time for the finale. Later, all.